7 a.m. to learn how to prepare for your retirement. Grow My Retirement this Saturday at 7 a.m. on AM 780.
Warbling birds, trickling streams, summer storms, barking dogs, icy landscapes. Hear the way Vivaldi paints nature through music in the Four Seasons, presented by the Chicago Symphony Orchestra, November 13th through the 15th at Symphony Center. Concertmaster Robert Chen takes on the seminal concertos and leads the orchestra in works by Mozart and Beethoven, including Mahler's orchestral rendering of Beethoven's Serioso Quartet. For tickets, visit cso.org.
Compassion is more than just care. It's commitment. At UI Health, your story guides us, shapes us, and inspires us. And we're with you every step of the way. Whether it's your stroke emergency, your cancer journey, or your transplant victory. At UI Health, our care heals, our care saves, and our care triumphs. Find expert care for your journey at uihealth.care.
Now, the lowest gas prices from News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
Sponsored by PackyWebFord.com. Own a business? You may be able to deduct 100% of the price on a Section 179 qualifying new Ford model. For details, visit PackyWebFord.com. In Des Plaines, the Marathon on Gulf and Mount Prospect, selling gas for $3.03 a gallon. And in Libertyville, the Shell at Peterson and Lake has gas for $3.04. If you see a lower gas price, please give us a call, 312-409-GASS, 312-409-4277. 3:38 traffic and weather together on the 8s. Looks like some slowdowns on I-80, Neil Fiorito.
Yes, a rough day on the westbound side. You're stop and go before US 30 to pass Briggs. A crash involving a semi and another vehicle blocking the right lane before you get caught in all that traffic. Maybe exit US 30 and take that westbound instead. Your Gapers delay eastbound before Larkin and before Briggs. A slowdown between Harlem and I-57 as well. 8094 in northwest Indiana, brake lights westbound from Central to Broadway, and then from Burr over to Kennedy. Eastbound, you're back up from Indianapolis Boulevard to Burr. On the expressways, the Edens coming in now close to 40 from Lake Cook Road to the junction. Your outbound ride on the Edens is clear. Kennedy to and from O'Hare, 32 out to Montrose. 2 minutes slower in the express lanes, a 50-minute drive to O'Hare. Coming inbound from the airport, 1 hour and 25 off the junction. On 290, the Eisenhower, an hour 10 out, an hour 10 coming in from I-90. On the Stevenson outbound, 37 to the Midway exit, which is Cicero Avenue. 53 to the Tri-State, an hour 5 to the Veterans Tollway. 52 in from 355, 35 in from the Tri-State. On the south side, the Dan Ryan, 42 out. You're 18 minutes inbound. I-57 about 18 minutes out. Bishop Ford just a little sluggish inbound of the Dan Ryan. That's about it. DuSable Lakeshore Drive, northbound pretty heavy past Roosevelt to Monroe. Navy Pier to Chicago is heavy, so is southbound from North Avenue to Chicago. Delays in Graham Park in 53rd to 57th. Tollways, the Tri-State southbound on the brakes from Irving to past Ogden. The Jane Addams Tollway, I-90 westbound, slow from Lee to before Elmhurst Road. On the Veterans Tollway, expect to slow down south from Army Trail to North Avenue and from the Reagan to Maple. Northwest suburbs, Route 53 because of roadwork northbound, a delay from Kirchhoff to before Palatine Road. Your next report, 3:48 on News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
WBBM AccuWeather with a partly cloudy sky tonight. Lows will be close to 40 degrees. A really nice day shaping up for tomorrow with sunshine and a few clouds. High 63. Partly cloudy tomorrow night. Not as cold as recent nights. Low 54. And a breezy, warm day Saturday. Clouds will give way to some afternoon sun with a high of 65. 53 degrees at O'Hare right now. 54 at Midway. 50 in Kenosha. 54 at the lakefront. Going down to 40 later tonight. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist Brian Thompson.
A tough day on Wall Street. Stocks plummeted. The Dow down 798 points. The Nasdaq dropped 536. S&P fell 113. At 3:41, Chicago City Colleges teaming up with Chicago survivors for an event tonight aiming to help victims of violence complete a higher education. Dr. Sean D. Hill spoke to us and says Chicago Survivors offers free support for those who have been impacted by violence.
We respond to all homicides in the city of Chicago. Our services are free to the community. When you think about wraparound support and care for, systems and families who've been directly impacted by a traumatic death. We're also considered a crime victim service organization.
The event tonight will walk people through how to go forward with GED and ESL programs, as well as provide degree and financial aid options to support their academic advancement. The Furthering Your Education event takes place at 5:30 at 3250 West 60th Street. A look at top trending stories and the latest in sports coming up. It's 3:42.
In Chicago, fall weather means being ready for anything.
The snow is starting to really pile up on the tri-state.
Snow accumulation locally up to 6 inches.
Plan ahead with our 5-day forecast at 15 past the hour. Sponsored by Four Seasons Heating, Air Conditioning, Plumbing, and Electric. For all the right reasons, call 866-4 Seasons. Chicago's news, traffic, and weather station. 105.9 WBBM.
Hugo! The Bears! Maybe you shouldn't have gotten shirtless in this weather.
That's a nice Bears jacket.
Oh, thanks. I bought it with the Chicago Bears PNC Bank Visa debit card, which gives exclusive discounts on Bears merchandise.
It looks so soft and warm. Can you get discounts on gloves?
Yeah.
Face covers?
Sure.
This is socks?
Yeah. Wait, why would you not wear socks?
Find out more at pnc.com/bearscard. PNC Bank, the official bank of the Chicago Bears. PNC Bank National Association, member FDIC. Visa is a registered trademark of Visa International Service Association and used under license.
Imagine you fix a turkey this Thanksgiving that was so delicious your guests will talk about it for years to come. Sound too good to be true? Well, it's not. This year, order a Green Circle Heritage Turkey. Lisa Fielding here for Second City Prime Steak and Seafood. I asked owners Chris and Susie what makes this bird so special. For starters, it's delivered fresh, never frozen to your doorstep the week of Thanksgiving. Skip the low-quality frozen bird to the grocery store and choose a fresh Green Cycle Heritage turkey from Second City Prime. All turkeys are raised free-range, antibiotic-free. They're fed a diet of surplus vegetables from farmers markets and wholesome gluten-free grain, including corn and soy from the farmer's own mill. From start to finish, these birds are treated and fed well, and the result is supremely tasty turkey this Thanksgiving. But hurry, the deadline to order is November 15th. Just visit secondcityprime.com. Orders of $200 or more ship free. Visit secondcityprime.com. That's secondcityprime.com.
Discover Cadillac. Discover Heritage Cadillac. At the season's best event, you'll find our best selection and our best savings at new Cadillacs. Like new Lyric EVs, just $499 per month. And current EV owners save an additional $2,000. Now is the best time to rediscover Cadillac during our season's best event at Heritage Cadillac of Lombard and heritagecadillac.com. Lyric CTA car with 10,000 miles. Stock numbers 26108. 24-month lease, $34.95 due at signing. 20,000 miles allowed at tax, title, license, and dock fee.
Things are going to be busy between now and the end of the year. Holiday gatherings, school functions for the kids, and family get-togethers. Hey, it's Roz Barron, and the last thing you want to worry about this holiday season is whether your roof is going to make it through another Chicago winter. One call to Rogers Roofing to schedule a free 21-point roof inspection will put your mind at ease. A highly trained roof inspector will carefully examine every inch of your roof, checking the 21 most common areas of roofing failure, then go over their results with you and discuss your options going forward. Most of the time, problems can be fixed with a minor repair, but if it is time for a new roof,
Hey, I want the 4-ticket lottery, Mega, Powerball, Lotto, and Lucky Daisy match.
One of each?
Yeah, Mega $5, Powerball $3, $3 Lotto $3, $2 Lucky Daisy match. What? Other side. Here. Mega $5 one. Here you go. Powerball Mega Lotto $13. Yes. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Let's check in with Neil Fiorito.
Traffic really jammed up into Joliet on the westbound side of I-80 from 355 to past Briggs. Crash involving a semi and another vehicle. The right lane is blocked. US 30 westbound is a really good alternate. You have a lot to see on the eastbound side, which is why you're backed up before Larkin and before Briggs. Delays on 8094 Northwest Indiana, westbound from Central to Broadway, and again from Burr to Kennedy. A delay eastbound on 8094 from Indy Boulevard to Burr. Expressways on the Illinois side, the Eden's up to 40 now to the Kennedy from Lake Cook Road. Outbound through the north suburbs, no complaints to Lake Cook. You are free to go. On the Kennedy in 1 hour, 52 out to the airport. Eisenhower getting out to Mannheim at 52 minutes, an hour 12 to I-90. It's an hour 12 in from I-90 as well. 42 in from Mannheim to downtown. Stevenson outbound 54 to the Tri-State, hour 10 if you're headed to the Veterans Tollway. 50 minutes inbound, you're 35 in from 294. On your Southside Expressways, a Dan Ryan heavy the whole way out to the split. That's why it's 45 minutes out that way, just 18 minutes in. I-57, 18 out to I-80. That's a 3-minute delay. A 2-minute backup on the Ford. 15 to and from 8094. DuSable Lakeshore Drive traffic in spots on both sides between the near north side and Graham Park. And you have delays southbound hitting into Graham Park. Typical delays on the tollways, no lane blockage issues. Route 53 is heavy like normal these days. Northbound from Kirchhoff to before Palatine Road, ongoing work in the right lane. Your next report, 358 News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
WBBM AccuWeather. We've had some clouds streaming in from the west this afternoon, helping to dim the sun somewhat. We'll have a partly cloudy sky tonight with a low close to 40. And then more in the way of sunshine for tomorrow. A beautiful day for the middle of November, as it will be pretty warm. A high up to 63 tomorrow afternoon. 53 degrees at O'Hare right now, 54 at Midway, 50 in Valparaiso, 54 at the lakefront, going down to 40 later tonight. I'm AccuWeather meteorologist Brian Thompson.
Chicago's only station dedicated to news around the clock. News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
At 3:50, the village of Dalton wants to force Mayor Tiffany Henyard to pay at least some of the legal fees tied to a lawsuit alleging the village violated the Freedom of Information Act.
A nonprofit called Edgar County Watchdogs was seeking a copy of a document that the then mayor held up during a village board meeting.
Y'all know I'm the receipts lady, right? I always got paper trail for all of them.
Henyard would later say she didn't have the document, leading to the lawsuit. At one point, she was held in contempt. The watchdog group is seeking a civil penalty of $10,000 and legal fees totaling $41,000. The Tribune reports an attorney for the village said in court it's in dire straits. An attorney for the nonprofit said the fact that the village is in a financial situation caused by its own bad acts should not somehow negate its obligation to pay. Mike Krauser, News Radio 105.9 WBBM.
Well, the use of artificial intelligence rapidly increasing.
LS. Think Verizon.
chamberlain.edu. That's chamberlain.edu.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
This is the story of the one. As a custodial supervisor at a high school, he knows that during cold and flu season, germs spread fast. It's why he partners with Grainger to stay fully stocked on the products and supplies he needs, from tissues to disinfectants to floor scrubbers. All so that he can help students, staff, and teachers stay healthy and focused. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
To everyone counting down the days until pumpkin season, your wait is finally over.
The salted caramel pumpkin concrete mixer and pumpkin coolers for a limited time. And because nothing beats the real thing, every scoop of fresh frozen custard is made with farm fresh dairy, and every bite is filled with real pumpkin puree. So come visit us at Culver's, or order ahead in the app or online, and fall in love with these pumpkin desserts all over again.
From Wisconsin with love, welcome to Delicious. To everyone who believes in magic, let our team member Tabby tell you how we do it at Culver's.
We're not talking about card tricks or disappearing acts. This is the kind of magic that transforms real farm fresh dairy into world-class Wisconsin cheese. We're talking about Midwest magic. It's about handcrafting every meal with love, because at Culver's, we want every bite to be turned into a smile. Order ahead in the app or online and come taste the magic for yourself.
From Wisconsin with love, welcome to Delicious.
Tired of that drafty old fireplace sucking the heat out of your home? Hey, it's Scott from Northwest Metalcraft. Upgrade to a cozy heat gas insert. You'll get a realistic flame and a warm, efficient fireplace that gives your space a mini makeover. Northwest has been upgrading homes for 80 years, offering a full selection of gas inserts, lock sets, and electric fireplaces. See them for yourself in our 22,000 square foot showroom. We're open 7 days a week. Visit Northwest at 413 South Arlington Heights Road in Arlington Heights. When you need fireplaces, think Northwest.
Life's better with American Family Insurance, because we know you love working weekends. If it means working on your dream home, both inside and out. And we're here to help protect those dreams so you can enjoy peace of mind. Save up to 40% when you bundle home and auto. American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
Products not available in every state. Some exclusions apply. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
A Cumulus Media Station, 94.7 WLS FM, Chicago.
Hi, it's Aaron Carmen. Check out my Cafe Triple Play and win great prizes weekdays just after 12 noon.